while to do a video. It's been very rough this month. At least last month was March. I was never really very close to my family. There was 7 in the family, 7 kids. There's 2 of us left now. My sister Helen, she is the only one in the family that I'm close with. I hardly knew any of the others because they were born so long before me. I came along as the 7th child, and I fit in with my nieces and nephews more than I did with my brothers and sisters. I am having a very hard time adjusting to the loss of Emma. Looking back on my life, my family has really been dogs. From the time I was a small child, had a dog named Mittens originally, and then along came Rusty, who I found her in the street, and she lived to be very old. But it was at that time when I was going away to school and things, and I'm sad my parents never allowed a dog in the house, so her last few years were tied to a doghouse out in the backyard. I feel real bad when I think about that. Each dog that I've had has been special, and each dog had proceeded after I lost another dog, and they came within days, and that kind of helped me get over the loss of the dog. This time, and I have to defend my caretaker, he looks at this as a money problem, and pointed out that the last 3 dogs I've had have had serious health problems at the end of their life. Well, they all lived to be about 10, except Chucky, who died, I think, at about 6. But Chucky had eaten some contaminated dog food. There's a video about Chucky here somewhere on YouTube. After Chucky then came Bentley. Bentley very simply had a stroke, and I don't think there was a lot we could do. And then came Emma. The first time I saw Emma, I was terrified of pit bulls. And I saw Emma. She came in the front door. She came straight to me, and I was terrified. I thought, my God, it's a vicious pit bull. My dog Bentley's going to be ripped to shreds. And she put her head on my lap. And that's how we first met. That night, I was doing something very illegal. I was sleeping in my RV, which in Clark County, where I live, is illegal. You can't plug it in. You can't sleep in it. I don't know how you work on it or charge the batteries if you can't plug it into electricity. But that's just one of the things that teased me off. But the first night, Bentley was sleeping in the house, and Emma pretty well stayed by me all day. So I thought, I'm going back to sleep in the RV tonight. I'll just take Emma along. Now, bear in mind, in the RV, the double bed is up above the steering wheel and everything. It's probably 7 feet up there. And I made a bed for Emma and put her down on the chair at the dinette set. When I woke up in the morning, I felt something next to me. It was Emma. I don't know how she got up there. I finally figured it out because she always would sleep next to me from that first day, as amazing as that was. She would get on the back of the chair at the dinette, and she would put her paws up on the top edge of the bed and somehow pulled herself silently up onto the bed. As they say, dogs have been my family. I spent my lifetime sleeping alone. Emma was so special. She slept every night. Unlike most dogs, Emma slept right next to me, her head right up against mine, and she put her paw over my shoulder. My God, I'm going to miss that dog, and I don't know how to replace her. I don't know whether at my age I've already passed the point with the multiple myeloma cancer that I should be dead, but I'm not. I had worked so carefully to plan my savings running out at the same time that I died. Unfortunately, the savings ran out, and I'm still alive. So, I'm going to look into this idea of a service dog. I know that I'm truly what they would call disabled. Look at that. These dogs are all expensive, but somehow, some way, I will get a dog, and I'd like to do it quick, because every time I open the door, I think of Emma. Every time I walk down the hall, I think of my beloved Emma. I just don't know. I just don't know how I adjust to aloneness again. Anyway, just some thoughts, if you will excuse me.